hot Funyuns?
They are hot.
Hot Funyuns. I don't know about hot Funyuns.
Hot Funyuns.
So I tried that. So, you know, like on the internet, they have weird, like, food combinations.
You mean on TikTok?
Yeah. But I see on
TikTok?
YouTube. Yeah, on TikTok.
I never saw it on anything but
I
fucking
see it on
TikTok.
YouTube. So people like were trying the flaming hot Cheetos and milk. They're like, this is terrible.
Fucking why?
And then they eat it and they're like, well, this is amazing. I can't believe how good that is. I was like, I'll try that. So I bought a little bag. Flaming hot Cheetos and try some. It's
Well,
It's gross.
I mean, it's not gross, but it's exactly what you think. I mean, it doesn't like change the taste of it.
well, here's the thing. Milk is known to be like the one thing that will neutralize heat. Or something.
Yeah.
Like while you're eating hot stuff.
But
Fuck
this
did
it
you
kind of
do
did.
it?
It didn't, not really.
Fucking look at me.
It probably turned it down.
But no, I mean, so it obviously it messes with heat. But
Yeah.
the thing is, why would you put a hot food unless you don't like hot food? You know, like
apparently, I don't know. I don't know if it's another flavor they put with it that people like. I mean, it was still kind of like it wasn't really spicy, but you could taste the heat.
Yeah,
And then if you drink the milk, it's like drinking like slightly spicy milk.
oh,
It was gross.
that sounds disgusting.
The slightly spicy milk.
I didn't finish it. I poured it down the sink. I mean, I ate all the Cheetos. I poured the milk. I tried.
Wait. So you didn't pour the whole bag of Cheetos in?
I mean, it wasn't a John bag. It was a little travel.
That's what I'm saying. But you didn't put it all in milk.
Yeah.
Or
I
you
put
did
the
put it
whole
all in
thing.
milk.
I put it all in. Yeah,
So did
like
you-
that.
So you ate it all anyway?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wait.
Fuck,
for
I'm
that.
paying money for it.
So I ate it all. I'm thinking maybe the flavor changes. After it does.
I don't know.
I don't understand how people think it's like really good. It tastes exactly
But it's
like
like-
hot Cheetos and
I
milk.
don't know if you remember Kel?
Keenan and Kill?
Oh yeah.
He like buys hot Cheetos and then squirts some lemon juice.
That's pretty good.
I mean, but I was like, why don't you just
It's
buy
like Mexican
ones,
food.
Why don't you just buy the ones with fucking lime in them?
Is that a thing?
What?
Cheetos with lime?
I have some in my car.
I don't know.
I had a whole fucking giant travel size cluster of spicy chips in my car.
Not gonna lie, I swung that way.
I got the cellophane on
Too
top.
fast.
Like a box of the cellophane has got a bunch of different chips in it.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
Alrighty.
I guess I googled the lyrics to that song the other day.
Guess I can start this off. Alright, so there's a pretty cool new game coming out for those that were around in the 80s and 90s. One of the best games ever was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm so excited for that.
And
Did you
the
see that
arcade
trailer?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, the one Nick sent. Watch that one. It fucking looks awesome.
Yeah,
They even let in with the actual
right. So
from the show on the trailer.
yeah, no,
It's so awesome.
It's so great. So growing up, though, the coolest like Ninja Turtle game. Of course, you had the little Nintendo one, which was hard, and then they had the arcade that you could play at the arcade. That
Oh,
was
the
awesome.
Nintendo game that was
Four
hard?
player, and you had to go to the joystick that you wanted to play, like Leonardo, Raphael, whatever. And then it was the arcade. It was cool. And then they ported the arcade over to Super Nintendo, Sega, Genesis, and you got to play it, and it was awesome. It was one of the best beat 'em ups that they had. And still now, like,
The one on Nintendo,
really good.
I don't know that I ever beat that one.
I finally beat it. Finally, when we went to the arcade, we went to.
I beat the arcade one, but not the one for not the one for NES.
I finally.
That was
the
one where they
arcade
actually
one.
you could actually drive the. What was the damn car called?
Had the little skate.
The Turtle Mobile or whatever.
Turtle Man.
Yeah, you could actually drive it around.
That's the little NES one. Yeah.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
original one. Yeah.
Yeah, I never beat that one.
I never beat that.
I think it was hard.
Yeah.
You ever play it?
I had it on Sega.
You go in the sewer.
I don't think I ever beat it.
You had the arcade one, the beat 'em up one.
It's cool because you can play with your friends. You can pick whichever turtle
couldn't
that
eat
you
another bite.
wanted. And
I ate way
it
too
was
much, though.
fun. It was challenging. It stayed true to the cartoons that we all grew up with. It was awesome. And of course, me, I'm a huge Ninja Turtles. like the two biggest franchises that I was into when I was a kid was Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters. And so it was awesome playing these games and having fun. They were fun. Then they came out with a sequel, which was Turtles in Time, which was another arcade beat 'em up, which was even better than the first. And that was cool. So, well, Ninja Turtles is coming out with a new game called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
The Shredder?
Which is the successor to Turtles in Time.
The successor?
Successor.
Did you mean to say sex?
Successor.
I agree, Corey. It is an awesome game.
So, yeah, so they're coming out with a new one, and it looks freaking, the trailer dropped, and it looks freaking awesome. Got a lot of images that we saw from the old show. Like it started off with the intro from the old cartoons, but like revamped. So, and it got some new stuff. You saw April O'Neil kind of whip his mask there a little bit. And you can tell that they've updated the graphics and the coloration, but they still kind of held true to the original TV series Ninja Turtles.
Yeah!
So you see how a lot of that stuff, and they had the old song that was revamped too. Yeah. And then, yeah. And it was re-recorded by Mike Patton for Faith No More. And it's just they did a really good job. Like, it was cool. Like watching this is a hint of nostalgia, but today's graphics and stuff like that, and coloration, and it was really good. And then afterwards, they showed some of the gameplay footage. Cool, because they kept the original feel of it while still giving you something that was kind of new, be a new experience, which is something that most people don't do nowadays. Looking at Kathleen Kennedy and Alfie with the Ghostbusters that, shit on the old stuff to try to give you all. We're just not gonna worry about the old stuff. We're gonna give you all this new stuff. But no, not how you do it. You gotta support the people who've been supporting the franchises time, and give them something too, as well as bringing in new stuff. That's how you do it. That's how you carry it over to the new generations. So yeah, they created this awesome product from this beloved franchise, and then they showed the gameplay footage, which looks like just a cool revamped version of the old arcade game. The graphics look awesome. They still look cartoony. They still look like the classic, but revamped to today's modern graphics. Looks like it's got plenty of combat and weapons. You can see like a boss battles between Bebop and Rocksteady. And you do like throws, and you do your weapons and stuff like that. It looks like they're really cool. Port over. So Tribute Games is putting it out, and they mentioned Breathless tour of the iconic TMNT locations. The tours of New York City to Dimension X. It seems to have 4-player, just like the original game did.
Does it look like arcade style, like the first game?
Yeah, it's arcade style, but the colors and stuff for you tell they got newer graphic, but it still has that old. Looks like it still has that old feel and look to it, just updated. And of course, I guess a new story, new gameplay. Probably actually doesn't look like a whole lot of real new gameplay. Just looks.
So I pull something up for you real quick, Corey.
Yeah, it definitely looks like the old arcade style. But see, look, they've revamped, like even the intro. They've made it to where it's just you can tell it's updated, but they still kind of held that old feel to it that made us all love it. And yeah,
I don't know how much of this I can actually play.
Not like help us anymore, or Splinter.
I don't want to get.
Yeah,
strike.
No, just don't put the sound to it. Just
yeah, this is just like the beginning. Like this actually reminds me of the trailer for the TV show.
Yeah, that's what it's cool. They had a lot of that in there, and they added some new stuff. They still look like they still kept true to the original content,
which is fantastic.
Which is what you're supposed to do when you're dealing with a beloved franchise that we all grew up with.
There you go.
Here's the gameplay footage. So it has you can tell it's been revamped and looks new, but they still kind of kept that old arcadey style to it. and it's cool looking. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They rebought from Rocksteady.
That looks so cool on there. Look at that.
Throw them into the screen. That was what was so cool about the one time you could throw them up into the
Yeah, it would like break the glass or splat and slide down.
Yeah, so much fun. But yeah, dude, I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. That's gonna be fun to play.
Yeah, it looks great.
But yeah, it looks like this old like beat 'em ups, like the old X-Men arcade, the Streets of Rage, Final Fight.
They need to do that X-Men.
Yeah, they do.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Which one?
Arcade, X-Men. You know, this the cool stuff that we grew up playing. When we
the
were
one
kids.
with all of them?
Yeah.
That was
the
such
one
a
we
big
played
game.
at Cider Arcade?
Yeah.
I think we all played it.
Yeah.
All three of us.
Yeah.
What's the release date? I don't know if they've set a release date yet.
No, they don't have a release date yet. But they said that it will be releasing on PC and consoles. Just we don't know when yet. So just the teaser trailer. But from the trailer, it looks really fun, and I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Like those old beat 'em up games. Those games were awesome.
They're always so fun.
They were fun. The old X-Men was fun. Streets of Rage was awesome. Like I said, the Final Fight was awesome. There was an old one that I played on Super Nintendo that was King Arthur. It was like an old TV series, or animated TV series. King Arthur, and they turned it into a beat 'em up arcade. That was fun. But I think Ninja Turtles was probably the best of them.
It says currently Sheddar's Revenge does not have a release date. The official press release does not include release window, and the Steam game page says coming soon. A PR representative for the game tells whoever that Tribute Games will reveal its launch window at a later date. So probably if they don't just say here it is,
yeah,
I'm sure it'll be like late fall, late summer, maybe
next year.
They said it's supposed to be this year for sure.
I mean, it looks like they're in a whole lot of it. So I imagine it'll probably be the fall. Yeah, that was awesome. That was pretty cool. I was excited to see that. I've watched that trailer like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it looks fun.
The song is awesome. They did a good job on the song, and like I said, they definitely paid good homage to the original TV series, but then added some new stuff to kind of really make you, oh, what are they going to do with this now? You know, they didn't just shit all over the fans and be like, hey, we're going to do this. We don't care if you like it or not. Like, hey, come with us.
Come with us.
That's what we did, and it's good, and you're going to like it, but we're going to do some new stuff to it. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you win your fans over. That's how you keep your fan base.
We know you like this stuff, but we're going to do something different.
Yeah.
We're going to do it our way, the way we want to do it.
About what you like.
Yeah.
We want to...
We're going to show you what you like. You're really going to let you figure it out.
We want a new audience.
Yeah.
What I don't get is why would you go for a new audience when the old audience is going to show it to the new audience?
Exactly.
Because the old audience, we're now adults.
Yeah, we have the money.
We're going to want to share this with our kids.
We have money?
I mean,
technically, we're in a position to have money, but we.
I use my Prime sub to resubscribe, so that's 2 months in a row. We got that.
We're the one. I don't know if we have money, but we're the ones paying for the stuff now.
Right.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I just want to mention that. That's fun. I love Ninja Turtles.
Oh, God, I love being a turtle!
One of my absolute favorites. The 80% of my toys growing up were either Ninja Turtles or Ghostbusters.
Bro, I still need to read the Ronin.
I know. We got like 2-3 issues of that.
I think it's 2. But they're not that expensive. I think they're like $10.
I was watching some stuff on some of the old, some of the comics,
Amazon.
some of the Ninja Turtle comics. Dude, that stuff is violent, dude. There's one where
the old stuff?
Raphael gets his face half blown off.
Yeah.
And it was like
stuff's awesome.
Having to wear like a thing on his face. And you see like.
It's like the Mask.
Yeah.
The Mask graphic novel.
Yeah.
Super violent.
Yeah.
Super gory.
The TMNT arcade
Leonardo
game.
gets his arm chopped off in one of them. And
yeah, I remember that.
Some of the stuff was violent. It was awesome. That's what it was great. Like when they came out with the movies, that's one of the first movies still the best one because they kind of honed in some of that darker tone.
Yeah.
Ah, the rat. Huh? So it has a name. It had a name.
Still making it fun for kids, but definitely didn't ignore
the older
darker,
demographic.
Yeah, a little bit more violent side of it. It had a more dramatic feel to it. Which was what made it awesome. Which still is the reason why it still holds up today.
Or said the TMNT arcade game and GoldenEye are two timeless classics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Like GoldenEye pioneered pretty much a
that
new
was like
genre.
Like what brought in first-person shooters.
Yeah, that was the first one on console, wasn't it?
I think so. It's either that or Medal of Honor, but I think that came out before Medal of Honor.
I think it did too. Yeah, like
Right
just
before,
a whole new genre of just great games to come.
Yeah, so I was super excited when I saw this. I'm always kind of leery when they come out with new stuff now. Like, you're excited and you're interested, but I was like, oh, man. But after watching the trailer, I'm not worried about this now. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, that's all I got.
You got anything?
I was just gonna touch on the whole Game Pass and Bethesda.
Oh, I was actually just looking at that.
Oh yeah, it's like, you know, they buy them, like they completed the purchase.
So Microsoft bought, I think it was the majority of Bethesda.
Because they did the EA thing, they bought out EA Play or whatever.
Yeah.
So they put all of the EA games on Game Pass. Now they're doing Bethesda. So they're putting a shit ton of Bethesda games on Game Pass now. Like basically all the Doom games are going up. Most of the Fallouts. What do they say? 12th of this month. So
Yeah.
tomorrow, add like 20
New titles?
on Game Pass. 20 Bethesda titles on the Game Pass tomorrow. There was a whole fucking list.
That's one thing that Xbox,
Tomorrow live,
and Xbox really did.
Friday on YouTube. Right?
What?
It'll be Friday on the YouTube video, but tomorrow here live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Holy crap. Okay, so Dishonored 2, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 6, and Doom Eternal. The Elder Scrolls 3, The Elder Scrolls Online, Evil Within, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Fallout Vegas,
That's going on Xbox.
Game Pass.
So you'll be able to get them
For free.
PC.
Mass
yeah,
Effect
for all of it.
remaster and launch. I think it's cool. I think it's gonna be awesome. Except for
I'm just hoping
they didn't get too much
that
of
they
it.
do
I
this
got some
right.
booty shots out. So I'll get on. And that makes me nervous that they cut the booty shots out, and not just because like
Sexualization.
honestly, it's not just because of that. It's because I don't trust these people that are touching it now to come up with new content or to fix it. So you just need to make it look pretty. You don't need to touch anything else. Like,
Right.
I don't trust you
Just touch it
to
up.
be talented enough to be able to be making a bunch of changes to this. Because the stuff y'all come up with now is garbage. So don't touch it. Just make it look nice.
Don't
And that's it. That's all you gotta do.
don't try to add to it.
Yeah,
Just
don't add to
touch
it.
up.
Don't take away from it. Just make it look nice. Just make it pretty. And don't touch anything else.
They did say that they're going to.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I think overall it's gonna be good.
They're gonna
I'm
boost
excited for
a
it.
bunch of the Bethesda games.
Well, of course they're going to boost it. I mean, they're
Like,
trying to
they're
push.
Optimize it for X,
Yeah.
X and
Yeah, but they're trying to push.
that'll be cool.
See, a lot of these games, people were afraid that they're going to be Xbox exclusives.
Yeah.
And now, Microsoft has confirmed that some of them are.
there
in
are
fact,
gonna be some. Well, they fucking. So
Yeah.
why not?
I think it's a bad move.
Really?
Well, yeah,
They're
like
trying to compete with Sony exclusives.
it's a smart play. Don't get me wrong, but not a lot of people are going to want both systems, or going to have the money to shell out that much money
Yeah.
for both systems. And I know but
You
What
gotta pick one.
exclusives you want the most?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like Sony's always excelled at exclusives. That's one thing that's always kept them above Xbox. Is the
yeah,
fact
the only real
they're
exclusive that ever got Microsoft or Xbox up and going was Halo.
Yeah, I mean they had some other ones. The Crackdown, the last Crackdown was awful.
Dog dude.
Horizon, which was a good.
You played it, didn't you?
Forza Horizon, which was awesome. And but other than that, and Gears of War and Halo, I think Gears of War, Horizon, Forza Horizons, and Gears of War are the top ones. Could have been Crackdown, but they messed around.
The first Crackdown was good.
First round was awesome.
The second one was meh, and
Yeah.
the third one I didn't hate it. I liked the third one better than I liked the second one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think Gears was better under Epic.
But the thing is, here's what's second about the second one. I mean, the last one that came out. Like,
Did you
there
say
was
the
so
second
much-
one with the lisp?
Second one.
The second?
Well, I was gonna say the third one. The second one came out. So that's in the middle.
Well, how'd you say it?
Second. Oh, the
Just say it.
Second one.
No, you said second. Yes, you did.
But I remember when that game was very first
Get out
being
of my
worked
hall.
on, that they showed like hey, check this out, and you can see how the destruction
Oh,
and
and
the
for the
crumbling.
third one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they showed like you shooting a hole through a wall,
Yeah. And then they were like, "No, just kidding. That's not happening."
and then
But
they showed the building like collapsing.
they
like
have-
one floor
see,
at
they
a
have
time.
that.
And what was that on?
But
Crackdown.
Crackdown 3. But
Did they ever fix it?
No. But they have that.
Oh yeah.
It's part of the game, but only in
Certain-
Wrecking Crew. I think.
Oh, really?
It's online. It's a multiplayer co-op thing. That's the only.
See,
So,
and then
I've
like we'll
played
throw
it.
Terry Crews in here and he'll help us out.
Yeah, and I mean he's
Terry Crews?
Terry Crews.
Dude.
Yeah, I love Terry
so-
Crews.
Yeah, I know. I like the third one a lot better than the second one. The second one was kind of weird. The story was weird.
And the second one, they had that weird like horde mode at the night. If you got
Yeah.
caught out at night, you have to deal with like bees and stuff like that.
I played.
monsters.
Yeah,
The second one. I never played the first one.
the first one was really
Yeah,
cool.
it's fantastic.
Kind of a cool
It's
idea,
so,
like you get
like
these,
hectic.
and your car like transforms into badass. You make it like a truck or make it a badass.
See, and then the third one they go back to that.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
See, we need to go back to where games were simple like that.
It's just it'd be.
It was like the littlest thing would fucking impress you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they were innovative. That's the thing of it. They were innovative.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't take much to be innovative.
They're not that they don't have the talent anymore. They don't have the innovators around anymore. They've got rid of them all. Threw them all over. They've all quit and gone on. And
Mr. Hideo Kojima.
But
yeah,
I don't know. Like, to me, like, I switched from, I guess, switched from Sony to Microsoft in PS3.
oh yeah.
Like, I had a PS2, and I got a 360. I had a 360 for a while. Now, obviously, I have both now. Well,
Yeah.
not the newest one, but I have a PS4, and I have a
You got the slim one, right?
Series X. Yeah.
They were cheap, weren't they?
$99
That's
at,
fucking steal.
on Black Friday.
That's a steal.
Yeah, a terabyte. $99.
That's
Yeah.
a steal.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, to me, like, it's never been as much like, ooh, this exclusive game. Like, God of War is cool.
Yeah.
Never played Uncharted. I
I
don't.
love it.
I'm like, it's just
You-
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, but it's better.
It's better.
That's
way
just
better.
how I saw it.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
And see, and even me, I don't play Halo.
Yeah, see,
I played Gears
See,
1.
You still haven't beat my other game that I let you borrow.
Yeah, no, I moved.
Otherwise, I'd let you borrow.
I've
the
moved on.
Uncharted
I've
game.
moved.
Well, you should bring that back then.
I should bring it, but it's still in my PS4.
You do like I do.
It's still in my PS4.
Dude, I borrowed a game from Robert like 3 years ago, and it's
Oh.
like giving it back.
But no, to me, it's never been about the exclusives.
Yeah.
Really, and even now, like shit. I mean, if I have a Series X, mainly just because it was easier to get when I
Yeah.
got it. People were like, "Oh, PS5!" Like, you PS5 sell
See-
out in like 2 seconds, where the Xboxes last about 10 minutes. I was like, "Boop,
Yeah.
Xbox." Like, people were like, "It was just PS5's better." I'm like,
See, that's my thing. Is like,
Excited too.
I'm always favored towards Sony because that's just what I grew up with.
Yeah.
That's a controller I like. And I do love their exclusives. I've never been one of those super fanboys like, Xbox.
See, I prefer this controller over that
You
one.
got the other side too. It's like, Sony sucks.
Like,
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth.
but don't get me wrong. This is a good damn controller. This is a good controller.
Yeah, I love it.
But I still prefer these.
See, I prefer the PlayStation one.
See,
That's what I grew up with.
to
It's
me-
comfortable in my head.
To me, I think the Xbox is a little more comfortable controller-wise.
Yeah.
Especially, dude,
Same, Corey,
Have
same.
either one of you fucked with the Series X controller yet?
It's a little bit bigger than that one, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bigger. It's textured. And
What's like the PS5
the,
controller
the
supposed to be textured too?
The D-pad is cool as shit because it clicks and everything. It just like they just changed it a little bit, like just enough to where it's like it feels different, but it's similar.
Yeah.
And to me, like it always felt like because the Xbox is more wide, the controller, whereas the PlayStation is a little more narrow, and it I don't know, to me I mean,
Well, I have to wait until the new Gears of War comes out to get a PlayStation or an Xbox. I mean,
but the whole thing about this is when Microsoft started doing Game Pass thing, like
See, that's a game changer.
that, they broke the whole mold with that.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, we got all these games on our catalog. Pay us." Because at first, I think Game Pass was like $6 a month.
yeah, it was cheap
On
as shit.
top of your like what $10 a month fucking
Xbox Live.
Xbox Live, so like $16 a month, and you can play hundreds of games.
Yeah.
for free.
And then PlayStation tried it, and they had what?
They have the Plus.
The Plus
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Well,
No,
they had
no, they had the PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
Was it Now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like
because
that.
they have PlayStation Plus and they have PlayStation Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is basically like gold for
Yeah.
Xbox. Because Xbox was doing the games for gold every month. They would do 2 360 games
Yeah, so
and
they had
2
the
1
Plus.
games.
Yeah.
And see, but now what they do is they're just like, fuck it, just play whatever you want.
Yeah.
And they even do cloud streaming. I don't know if you guys have ever done the cloud streaming, but
Mm-mm.
it works, first of all, fantastically. I've never had any kind of issue with it. I play the
Really?
shit out of it.
Nick does it at work, right?
Yeah. And it's fantastic. Like
It works.
And it's like almost any game that you can play on your console, you can play it on
Your phone.
on your phone or your tablet or your whatever. Just hook your controller up and just boom. Like I was playing the shit out of Crackdown
Oh yeah.
on my phone at work. Like I was just like, we didn't have anything to do on a Saturday, dead as shit. So I was like, toss my controller up there and hold it. There's no lag, and that to me, even
That's one thing that Xbox has definitely done better too. Is their online.
yeah. Like,
PlayStation Online is always rough.
and I think
No matter what we play,
they
we have a hard
both
time.
have.
Dude, we've been having a lot of problems here lately.
They both have their good stuff, their bad stuff.
Yeah.
I just think that in certain areas, like you have your exclusives and stuff with PlayStation games that are killing it, knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
But then you got Microsoft that, in terms of what people want for a service,
Yeah.
they're like, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, you want to play EA games as soon as they come out for free? Fuck it, we'll buy EA.
Yeah.
Like, but you want to play Bethesda games all the time? Fuck it, here you go. It's like, fine,
Yeah.
well, and it's like,
What's the point in even buying a system now, though? You can play all this stuff on PC
we'll see a lot of the
with
time.
Game Pass.
A lot of the time now, I've heard that they're working on a streaming stick for the Xbox.
Like the Fire Stick.
Yeah, where you can plug it into any TV or any
I've heard that.
USB
I've heard that.
device and hook your controller up to it and play it right there. And that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I would pay for that.
Right.
If
What about-
you got Game Pass, pay us $25 for this little stick you plug into any TV and you can play it.
I mean, there's always Stadia, Drew.
Stadia. Not for long.
No?
No, we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
What?
Yeah.
What did we say?
Stadia's about to go belly up. They're done. They're not making it. After 2021, they're not coming out with any more Stadia games.
You know why, right?
I mean, they're going to finish up what they were working on now. And once these games are all done, that's it.
But they
No more Stadia.
that's set up N-word.
But yeah, see, that's why I've always come up with the idea that
Like I said,
even though like I like Sony, like I don't
I was
want
like, what?
them to crush Microsoft. I want Microsoft to be successful.
Yeah.
The competition's great.
because I want them to have. I don't want them to get too comfortable. I want them to have. that if you mess up too much, you got somebody on your heels that's willing to take your spot.
And that's
Top
and
tier.
I
That's what I
feel
like.
I feel the same way about Microsoft.
Yeah,
Them buying out all these companies, be like,
yeah,
gonna cruise. No, I need Sony to push them a little bit.
yeah.
Like, hey,
you
we're
need
gonna
to keep
do this.
on your toes. You need to stay innovative. You need to,
And to be,
have
I don't
something.
think it's as much as it is like competition
yeah,
as it is motivation.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Motivation.
but yeah, like I want them to keep.
Like if you slack, you're not. You're
Like
not
I do,
doing fun.
I love Game Pass.
Yeah.
Like I really do. Like it's completely worth it. Like if you guys are like you're like, oh, should I get Game Pass? Yes, get it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like I love Game Pass. Like, and my wife loves Game Pass. You know, like it's like just the fact that I could be like, man, I really want to play this game, but I have to.
I don't want to buy
I
it.
don't
Go
want to buy
buy
it.
it.
Like I don't want to go to GameStop and spend $20 on it because I only have one copy. It's
Yeah.
The only
classic.
bad thing about that for me is I live in the country
Yeah.
and it's gonna take me forever to download
Well, see, that's like Jeff.
Yeah,
Jeff's like, I want Game Pass. Internet sucks balls.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't. He goes, I could download something, but it'll take me 3 days. Then by the time I get past the download, I'm like, I don't want to play it anymore.
yeah.
it. Right?
So, but like for people with good internet, like it's like I'd be like, I want to play this game. Oh man, I don't want to. You know, I could spend $5-10 on it. And I was like, oh shit, it's on Game Pass. Just kidding. You
Yeah.
know? It's just it's a novel idea, and so far it's worked out. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I think it'd be. I mean, it's pretty good. I enjoy it.
I started playing my Xbox just because I got mad at myself because I was like,
I just spent this money.
I just spent $500 on a fucking Xbox, and I
Don't ever
on-
touch it.
Turned it on like 4 times. So I'm playing the shit out of Valhalla.
Is it good? Pierre says it's not.
No, it's
That's Pierre though.
He's pretty judgmental of everything.
so in the
Yeah,
sense of
yeah,
Assassin's Creed, it's better than the last 2
Not really.
because
I absolutely love
the last 2 are so thinly veiled as an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're just gonna throw the name on it.
Yeah.
This one, you have the hidden blade again,
Nice.
which is cool. And there's, they talk a lot about I'm not very far into it because I like to fucking explore. But it's obviously you have the hidden blade, and they talk a lot about the secret society that they're a part of.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, we have to face these other people. Blah 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 blah. It's kind of going back to, and not that the other 2 games weren't bad. They weren't
Yeah.
bad. They really weren't. As far as I've played them, I've gotten so lost in Odyssey.
Yeah.
I don't know
really?
where the fuck
See,
I am
played
in the
living
story.
crap. I did everything. I think
See, I did
haven't
too.
actually platinum.
My problem with Odyssey though is I got so fucking sidetracked.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting there and I was telling Nick about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I did this, and I just got to this part." He was like, "You just got to that
Oh, yeah.
part?"
That's the way I did too. I'd go to an area. I eventually, because like the same way it's hard going back and forth.
Yeah.
So I'd go to an area like the island of Crete, and I was like, I'm just gonna focus on here until I do everything.
Yeah.
And then I'm not moving on until I get finished with everything, no matter what happens. And so I started doing that and taking up chunks of it at a time.
See, my problem was like I playing this game for a year. I just got to the part where you find out about them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did that within the first 6 hours.
Yeah. That's how sidetracked I got. Like I just got to the part where you can upgrade your spear.
Oh really?
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, the more I look at this console, the prettier it gets to me.
dude, and it looks enormous.
it looks pretty
until you
sleek.
see it in person.
Oh really?
Like I thought that thing was huge.
Well, I don't remember what the specs were. It's like 18
It's-
or something.
it's
18
about-
inches tall.
It's about this tall.
Xbox.
Oh shit! It's,
Oh really?
Specs.
yeah, it's not tall at all. It's not like a Do you know how big the PS5 is?
Yeah.
It's
The PS5 was the big one. It was 18 inches tall.
It's within 1 inch on all dimensions of a 24-pack of Coke. Within 1 inch of every dimension. So imagine laying a 24-pack of Coke right here.
Nice.
Nice.
That's like this tall,
TikToks.
this wide, this deep. Like the Xbox is tiny compared. PS5.
Let's see. It's 14.8 inches tall by 11 inches wide.
And you can lay it on its side, which it looks weird laying on its side to me. I just stand it up.
Remember when they said doing that was bad for your discs?
Yeah. Well, they used to be. They used to just kind of float in your disc tray.
Yeah.
And so you do it like that, it scratches them up real bad. So they bump into the side and stuff.
When I had, well, that's not my original one, but when I had my first one, it was always on its side.
Remember the old PS1s where eventually you had to turn them upside down to start them before they would start? Remember that?
The original PlayStation?
Yeah.
Dude, we used to have to do some tricks with those things.
The PS2, when you would put a disc in, and it would,
Yeah.
and you'd have to hit the top of it.
Yeah. It's weird how, like, the little stupidest things we would figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Just to make it work.
The towel trick with the 360.
Oh, with
Like,
the red ring?
and then if you wrap it in a towel, for some reason it fucking works.
Yeah. Like the original Nintendo.
So
like
for some
where
reason,
you
it
had
would
to pull
heat
the
up the.
cartridge out just a little bit
Just
to
enough.
push it on the side so it goes pop
Yeah.
in real quick, and then it'll.
Or even then blowing in the fucking
Yeah.
cartridges. They're like, that's bad for it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
works.
Please do not blow. Like that would come
Makes
with.
you feel better.
That would come with the cartridges. Please do not blow in the cartridge.
Oh, you have to like go and go up
Or,
and down
like,
all the time. And
Did
then
you
finally
have a
put it in.
Sega?
No, my friend did.
Did you ever have to like the pack of cigarettes
Oh yeah.
hit up for some? And I don't know why it fucking worked.
Never did that.
Dude, the cartridge for Mortal Kombat 2. Been like, what? Here,
Never did
hold
that
on,
thing.
let me see it.
Yeah.
And then just good, and then it kicked around. You know?
Did you have the one, the Sega with the button that was on like a spring? So
Where it would get stuck?
yeah, well, ours would get stuck, and sometimes it wouldn't ever catch. So you remember when you're in school and you do like dare, and they give you those pins to pin on your shirt?
Yeah.
So we would take the pins, the little safety pin out,
Yeah.
and we would use that to lodge the button down, and that's how we would play.
I just remember when it would get stuck, and I would just hit the top of it, and it would go.
Yeah.
Just pop back up. Because it was like when it was on, it would come down like a fucking millimeter. You push it, it would go click. But then there were times when it would just go click. It just like, click. Like, oh, okay. But I never understood the packing
Yeah.
cartridge.
It doesn't make any sense.
And I
No.
was like, it doesn't do
I like the
anything.
blowing in it.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking do
It
anything.
makes me feel better.
Because I just remember my cousin. I remember we were playing. I was like, man, I want to play Mortal Kombat 2, but it's not working. Like
Yeah.
my cartridge is fucked up. Well, let me see. Then just put it in, and it come right out.
I've done the shake. You do the shake and put it in like a Polaroid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, that's what he do. He would pack it, and then he would shake it, and then he would stuck it in there. And like, how did that work? It's all lodged up in there. It's been sitting there too
Yeah.
long. Like what?
Whatever. That's just dumb.
Gotta compress it back together.
Yeah, you gotta shake it back up,
Yeah.
wake it up. Been sitting too long.
Yeah, I just remember the Nintendo ones. Like you'd have to pull the cartridge out just enough to where it catches that lip.
Yeah.
So that when you push it down, he's like,
Yeah.
and then,
Talking about the little bitty lip on top of the cartridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right there-
like right there where the.
You ever
where
do
you
it? Push
pinch it in.
yourself?
Yes.
Did you ever
yes.
pinch the shit out of yourself like that?
I
Trying
never
to get
did
it to
that.
where it just come out enough and then turn it. Crack.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Then you gotta push it down. Almost it feels like you're gonna break it until it finally gives or slides enough. Down.
Yeah.
And then it'll pop it up.
Yeah, I never did that
Or
one.
you have to push it.
I've done the whole push it down 100 times. Or you push it down, turn it on.
Yeah.
Do you remember the
Push it on.
was it the open tray error on the 360?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, you have to open it and close it until it comes back in, or
Yeah.
until it clicks. So you'd be like, and it would go, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, and then you stop, and it would, like that, open tray, fuck,
Yeah.
ding, 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 and then it would start. You're like, oh, thank you, because you remember, and even then, fucking the problems that the PS2 had, reading discs. And it was always a gamble because the screen would pop up and then it would take a little extra and you're like, and then it would go and
Just
you're
the
like,
little load bar go, and it would stop like, oh, there goes.
yeah. I just remember the noise or the shh.
Yeah.
And then it would like all the cubes and stuff would just float there for a second. They're like, please load, please load, please load, and then it go. Phew. It's like, oh, okay. Ugh.
On PS2?
Kitchen A was
Yes.
over.
Yeah. I just want to buy one.
Do it.
Can't.
Do it.
They're not available.
I want anyway.
That's what I'm scared of. Like when I do finally want one or finally get one, the one I want isn't going to be available. It's like my biggest fear right
buy
now.
one and then nobody comes available.
Well, see, I've been trying to. I'm obviously waiting, but probably trade in, sell my PS4, get a digital edition.
Oh yeah.
I don't play disc games.
Yeah.
Like the only reason I got a Series X is because I didn't want Series S because it's downgraded.
Yeah.
All or nothing, baby. Anything else on that? Dude, that sound is so nostalgic.
Yeah. That was so great.
Yeah.
All right. I got one for us.
Okay.
So Capcom has sent out like this PSA saying that people are getting scammed with the Resident Evil Village early access.
And they're buying it and not getting it?
No, like they're getting emails, or they're sending, whoever it is, they're sending emails out. It's like a phishing scam. They're sending emails out about like an offer for early access to the village, to Resident Evil Village.
I keep getting the one for PlayStation 5 with PS5. Like, hey, we're giving away 10 PS5s.
They're
You said that one earlier.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the second time I've gotten
They're
it.
tempting people with the mommy milkers. What they're
Yeah.
doing. They're like, you want to see the mommy milkers? Here's
Naked
the
pics
email.
of the
Yeah.
mommy milkers.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, just kidding. You have a virus now. We stole all your information.
I said, we're sending this message as we've been made aware that there are currently emails circulating that pretend to contain early access invitations to Resident Evil Village. The sender address is being displayed as no-reply at, in parentheses, Capcom dot, like DOT, in parentheses, com. Which is, like, that should be a red sign,
Yeah.
a red flag in the first place.
Don't open it.
And then, so we want to inform you that these messages are not from Capcom and appear to be a phishing attempt from unauthorized third party. If you received a message, please do not download any files or reply, and delete the message immediately. Capcom concludes.
Don't get hacked.
Yeah, the mommy milkers aren't worth it.
The demo is, I mean, you can still play the demo, dubbed the Maiden demo. I think the PC demo is supposed to come out this month. Wow, sometime this spring.
Yeah, if your email looks weird,
Don't open it.
don't open it.
As anything to me. Go, hey, early
Yeah.
access. Be like, I'll just wait.
Hey.
I get those ones all the time. Well, I don't get them as much anymore about the, hey, I saw you, I want the boyfriend. I saw you on Facebook and I want the relationship.
Yeah.
I
Is
was like,
this you?
yeah.
No.
Did I request your adapter? Did you ever get your adapter?
Yeah.
I think I've asked you this.
Come on. I don't have the PS5 to go with it now.
We'll get there.
Okay. Go ahead and jump on this one real quick. Say real quick, it's kind of
Big or small?
big. Moment.
Maybe. Hold on. There's something small from Mass Effect coming to Apex. It's just a little charm. That's the charm.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Like they're bringing it to life again. Makes me
Yeah.
happy.
Slowly working it back into the public view.
Netflix is getting ready to limit password sharing.
Oh. Yeah, they kind of do. Like, you can only...
I mean, there's a thing you can buy,
Yeah.
like a package deal, right?
Yeah, you have to buy... You can pay extra for TVs.
I think with a basic account, you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Oh.
I was sharing mine with like it was me and my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and I cut them all off. I was like, no, I'm like, unless you guys are gonna start paying me, like I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna piggyback.
Yeah, I was like, sorry guys, you guys make your own money. I'm not paying
Oh, that's crazy.
$50 a month to y'all could watch my Netflix.
The terms of service
I can't watch
only
it.
disallow password sharing with individuals beyond your household because they have your IP address.
I guess so.
Unless you do it through a VPN, they'll never that'd be the only way
That's
to catch
actually
you.
that's it. So if you want to watch yours on like your phone or something, I guess your password is still worth knowing. I guess no more watching it outside your house.
It says with people being so mobile, it's interesting to see whether Netflix can manage this without being overly draconian. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I think Netflix is about to get a rude awakening. Got so many different streaming services now. Netflix is by far the most expensive.
Yeah.
Like Hulu's,
And they have
Hulu's
probably
like-
the least.
yeah, Hulu's like $10. All these other ones are like $10.
Paramount,
$12.
which I'm sick and tired of seeing Paramount
Yeah,
commercials.
too. I'm not.
Paramount, every other commercial.
I'm not-
break.
I'm not.
That's because
getting-
they're pushing it because they want it to work.
Yeah.
I'm not getting.
But they're pushing the
42
shit out of it.
Fucking streaming.
I'm not getting any
services.
more. I got
Didn't-
what I have.
No, I'm done.
What, didn't
I'm
there
not
used to
getting
be something that had all of these things? Oh yeah, it was cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Until
not-
cable started
I've
fucking
got
them over.
Netflix.
Cable guy! Cable guy!
I've got Hulu.
Yeah.
I've got Disney Plus. I've got HBO.
Yeah.
I got Shudder. I
So,
got
The Shutter, the one with
the horror movie. Just horror movie.
Actually, I'm gonna come over and watch that neo horror movie
I have
Shudder. Because I want to see that. I've been wanting to watch that.
I have
Looks badass.
that other one.
In a space.
Oh yeah, that one did look pretty
WWE
cool.
Network. I have like 7. I probably pay $60 a month in fucking streaming service.
Dude, well, Hulu just bumped the price up because we're paying $45 for the Hulu Live.
Oh, the TV. That's
Yeah.
like 65
Yeah,
bucks.
$70. Yeah.
Yeah, because Jeff was talking about it because they have YouTube TV, which is $65, and then they're like, he was like, yeah, we're gonna switch to Hulu, and then he was like, never mind, it's also $65
Yeah.
dollars.
That's what we did. We cut our cable. We cut our cable and our satellite,
Yeah, so it's
and
no
just
point.
went to Hulu
just
because
get
it's $45.
Pluto's free. Fuck
Yeah.
it. And I mean, it's shitty, but it's
Is it Pluto? What is
Pluto's free.
Tubi?
Crackle is free. Tubi is free.
Crackle's pretty good. They actually have some pretty good shows
Yeah.
on there.
Well, Tubi has some movies.
Tubi's got like a lot of
Views,
like different
TV
stuff.
is
probably
free.
your best one right now if you want live TV. It's Sling.
Oh yeah, see, I was looking
Sling
at that too.
now, if you can get over technical issues, Sling's fantastic.
See,
I-
I've never had the
technical
issues that you were
too.
talking about.
See,
the
I
other
was having issues with Sling, and they couldn't do shit to fix it, and they told me, we'll look into it. I was like, all right, well, until then, bye.
day. Fuck off.
So I was paying like $45 a month for, I had like the basic package plus sports.
What was that, orange?
I had orange plus sports, so it was like 45.
Well,
You can get orange or blue for like, I think it's 45. And that's like 300 fucking channels.
it's a lot.
We may look at that.
It makes like Dish Network look
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's what we had was Dish.
We had
Oh,
Dish.
Yeah, we had Dish.
We had Dish for like forever.
Like,
Like
it would hardly ever work. It got to where we hardly even come on to work. And
But-
then on top of that, they're too expensive. They cut a bunch of channels.
oh,
Like,
dude, what was it? They cut. It was
they cut
USA and
the USA,
TNT
yeah.
and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we're like,
At one point, we
that's
had-
like the only channels we watch. Like,
Hulu,
I'm not paying for this no
yeah.
more.
Yeah, see? I just
But yeah, that's what we have. Other than the free ones like Fuse and
Yeah.
stuff like that, we have HBO. To tell you the truth, HBO and Disney, that's the majority, 90% of what I watch.
See, my wife used to watch the show. 'Cause she
Yeah,
wants to
see,
watch
not
SVU.
we watch Hulu because we watch the TV, the
Yeah.
live TV.
Yeah, I use Hulu more than anything. Shannon likes Netflix. I prefer Hulu or Disney, which Disney's on its last leg with me.
Yeah, 'cause they're bullshit.
Disney's app, the TVs, fucking
Yeah.
We haven't had a problem with it.
it is, dude. We have it on a Fire Stick.
Oh,
That's what
we have it on,
And-
like on the TV.
I don't have a problem
we
with
have it on the
thing.
Fire Stick. It is,
I even have it on a Roku. Don't have any problems.
dude. We have so many issues. Like it lags really bad.
Yeah.
And then like
Ours
you
does
pause it
sometimes.
and it'll play for like another minute. So then when you go to play it again, it starts from the part that. So you miss like a minute of whatever the fuck.
Oh,
you were watching.
that's dumb.
Yeah. So because I was watching WandaVision the other day. I paused it because Savannah called. Then I paused it and I came back and I was like, what just happened? So I
Yeah.
had to go back, and even then, you go back and it takes fucking forever. The
Yeah.
responses are weird. I mean, granted, I have like a first gen fucking Fire Stick, so. But it's just getting to the point now where I'm like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
And even then, plus just their price
Yeah.
from like $5 to $6. I mean, it's
They
not
had to.
cheap.
A lot of people leaving.
So I'm like, yeah, with all the.
Yeah.
But
Did you? I don't remember this game.
What is it?
Gothic?
That's me. Yeah, like between. Yeah, I'm not getting any more streaming services. I don't need.
I'm not
any
either.
more.
Like, I
The
really.
stuff that I need.
There's some stuff on Paramount. Let's see.
There's some good stuff like that's gonna be on Paramount.
Like exclusives. Like movies coming out.
Yeah,
Exclusives.
but
Which sucks.
I know. But yeah, I'm not getting another streaming service. Yeah, SpongeBob, cool.
They start at $5.99 a month? There's no way.
For now, it's just a promotion period.
I don't get
Oh,
two
I'll
shits.
give it a hot damn about.
Let's see, what is
Trevor
this?
Noah.
The Card. I've been wanting to watch that.
I've heard mixed. Some people say it's really good, and I've heard people say it's not good. Yeah, I
Peak
watch
news. I'm not
SpongeBob.
watching the
SpongeBob.
news.
I don't care about iCarly.
What?
I don't care about Paul.
You're getting all Nickelodeon though. On there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I
I
like
want to
SpongeBob,
see.
I
I
don't
want
care.
to see the list. I want to see a list of everything that they've got. Halo TV series will be on Paramount.
I'm not getting. I'm not.
Yeah.
Getting, I'm not getting Peacock. I'm not getting Paramount.
Peacock.
No, I'm
What?
not.
What's Peacock?
It's another fucking
The NBC
streaming service,
one.
NBC.
Oh, I wouldn't get that.
They got the
Fucking
Office
like
on
that.
there. They got.
Yeah, no. That's my ass. I don't care.
They did have Picard on there.
If I want to watch something that bad, don't listen to me. I'm gonna pirate this shit.
Like I said, with Disney Plus, HBO, even Netflix, there's nothing else that I need. And then you got the free ones. That's all. I don't need anything else. I don't care. I don't need nothing bad enough to.
If
order
I
another
want to watch something
subscription.
that bad, I'm gonna find it.
A limited commercials plan.
Yeah, no. That's the one problem that I have with Hulu.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
$6.99
Is the
or
fact
$5.99.
that, well, I mean, and the thing is, here's my problem. I'm grandfathered in on the Hulu plus Spotify plan.
Oh yeah.
So I pay $10 a month for Hulu and Spotify
That's
Premium.
Did you upgrade to the Disney one?
But I'm grandfathered in. But the problem is, it's with ads.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
watch it.
The WWE Network is moving to Peacock in a week or so.
Boo! Boo!
They better bundle that shit because
Yeah.
I'm not paying extra for that bullshit.
Yeah.
I will get rid of WWE. I have WWE Network. I barely fucking watch it.
Yeah.
I have gotten rid of it 4 times
Yeah.
and re-gotten it just because I get bored. I'm like, I want to watch some wrestling. Oh, I can only watch wrestling if I have the fucking WWE.
$9.99.
How much?
$9.99.
$9.99. When did you hear that, Corey?
What's it?
That the WWE Network is moving to
Oh.
Peacock?
As long as I have it, we can have the WWE Network by itself too. That'd be all right. But if you have to
They
go to
won't.
Peacock to get it, I'm not gonna do it.
They're shutting down and moving to Peacock. What's up,
Yeah.
Oscar? You on a job?
Yep, April 4th.
Just gonna be on Peacock.
Yep, just on Peacock. WWE Network will be going dark the U.S. beginning April 4th, pro wrestling fans will have to use NBC's Peacock to watch new and old shows.
You're on the same one I'm on? Is this
going to be
CNET?
on Hulu? Are they pulling it off Hulu too?
You don't see that? Okay.
Okay.
I was like, you just read exactly what I was reading, like verbatim.
I think I'm pulling it off for Hulu too. They do that. I guess I'm not.
WWE Fastlane airing on March 21st is the trial run. The event will be broadcast on both the network and Peacock. That'll be the last pay-per-view that streams on the network. Is it going well, Oscar?
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I've been ignoring anytime the Peacock comes on because I'm so tired of seeing their stupid commercials. Every single commercial break. Hey, Peacock. Hey, have you heard about Peacock?
Peacock has three tiers.
Peacock's going to be a streaming
free,
service.
premium, and premium plus. For WWE pay-per-views, you'll have to buy in a premium account. That's some good news. You'll finish such subscription at half the monthly cost.
Okay.
I may do it.
I think that's going to be a bad move for them because they're already kind of waning on
I'm sorry, buddy.
viewership
Yeah.
because all their crap that they've been doing. So now they're going to isolate even more of their viewers, make you have to buy.
Some WWE content is coming to Peacock for free. That includes reality TV shows like Total Divas, Total Bellas, and Ms. and Mrs., as well as Raw Talk.
Okay.
Raw?
Raw Talk.
Raw? I said Raw.
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 Raw Talk. The Bump talk shows. Recent in-ring content will also come. Here's what I don't get. Are they going to have Friday Night SmackDown on an NBC thing? Because that's Fox.
They may. They don't have Raw. And
Which Fox is
that's so
Disney, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Fox owns Disney on Fox now.
How many joints you got left, Oscar? So April 4th. So what are they saying? Like, what's the price here?
$5 a month.
For now.
Yeah.
Until they get over there, until they sell enough. And like everything else does.
As you'll notice, subscription is half a month
Cheaper,
for.
but it's a whole new fucking thing, and it
Yeah.
doesn't transfer over.
Yeah.
So if you have WWE Network, you don't have WWE.
Why wouldn't it? That's so stupid. They should just make it to where it transfers over. Make it easier on everybody. What's a Premium Plus account, though?
The Premium Plus.
Let me see your Peacock. Your Peacock. Fucking Katy Perry.
No, I'm listening.
That's an old ass song. You remember me singing that song walking through the
I
shop?
probably do, but
I had weird taste in music back in the day. I'm sorry. Gotten a little better since then. Get out of here.
oh yeah, what's his name getting a new show? I'm happy for him.
Who?
Kenan Thompson.
If he doesn't have Kel on there, I don't want it.
Hey,
Why? They're like best friends.
I mean, he may make some appearances, I bet.
Didn't you start last night? Every episode, every movie, The Office, Yellowstone. Shoot,
Movie
dude,
Paramount? Oh, that's Peacock.
Yeah.
Screw Peacock, okay.
I've heard Yellowstone is like worth the money.
That'll be a good show.
I've heard it's like top tier. It'll be $5.99 a month with commercials and $9.99 a month with no commercials. I may do it and just get rid of the fucking other one.
That's the only bad thing about getting rid of Hulu is they have some shows. I likes watching a bunch of those shows. Like she has her soap operas she likes to watch.
Well,
So
everything in premium without the ads. It's $10 a
that
month.
never lasts that long though. They always say without the ads, and eventually they put ads on there. I start throwing a little bit in there, and
I
then
stand by what I say. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not getting
into
it.
that. I don't care. I got plenty to watch on the ones that I have. More than I can watch.
I'm saying if I can get rid of one, not have to pay for it, and just roll it over to this one, it might be worth it.
Until they break it off, and then you gotta buy a whole different package.
Well, when
Yeah.
they do that, I'll punch them and I'll get rid
Or
of it.
they up that price to $28-$30 after the premium to the promotion.
That's like,
Arrow.
you know why we have HBO?
Oh.
Because it's free with Savannah's AT&T.
Oh
Yeah. So,
yeah.
so she has AT&T.
Wait.
I just
You
I,
have
I
separate phone bills?
I got HBO because
We pay for one thing.
House payment or electricity?
House.
yeah, so I got
You want to know something funny? I haven't paid a bill in 10 years. It's fucking greatest.
For you, man's in there pulling her fucking hair out.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't pay for anything. They're gonna get a 6th job now. This lazy bastard won't get a fucking job.
Oh, and you get Saved by the Bell, the new one.
Fuck Saved by
Uh,
the Bell.
about the new. I don't
Upgrade.
care about it.
I don't either.
I watch the old ones. I love to say about it.
Yeah, Screech won't be in this one.
No. Not that he would be in this one anyway, because they all hate him
Yeah.
till he died.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say,
they
now
all-
he's dead, so now they love him.
Yeah.
Or
He's a
Screech.
good- but I mean, granted, it's kind of his fault. He's been a dickhead for a long time.
Yeah, them not liking him.
Yeah.
Not him
No,
dying.
yeah, not him dying.
Not him dying.
Them not liking him was his own fault.
That's his own fucking fault. Getting cancer.
Dude, he died way too quick,
He
too.
did.
Yeah, it was like,
I
hey,
go back and I love him.
Yeah.
And his stand up was hilarious. It was gross, but it was funny. And I like the guy. And like I said, he seemed like he was kind of turning around a little bit, started heading towards a better path and a cleaner, and so
and then they were like, hey, Screech has cancer. Hey,
Yeah,
Screech
hey.
died of cancer. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude.
Like a couple months, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were like, hey, Screech has cancer. Like, oh, that's
4 weeks,
Maybe
wasn't
it'll
it?
be better. No.
Or was it 4 months?
A few weeks, yeah.
I think it was like 4
I
weeks.
think it was like a little over. I was like,
Yeah.
what happened? That's why I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Like, hey, you have cancer. Be like,
Yeah.
You
Now
sure?
I gotta act like I have cancer. Don't take our medical advice though, everybody.
yeah, Jesus.
If you're watching this,
Go
do
to the
not
fucking
take
doctor.
Go to the doctor. Don't take it.
I actually go to the doctor. I don't know what you're fucking talking
I
about.
go to the doctor. I had a fucking doctor's appointment the other day because
Alright.
my thumb. But I mean, I don't go to the doctor and be like, I've got this weird lump.
Yeah,
Like,
what is
man,
this?
Nope. Don't want to know.
We actually got a scare with Shannon, like,
Yeah.
I think it was a year ago, but she didn't want to go to the doctor, and I'm thankful that the whatever it was went away. Like, it was just like a knot or something, but God help, I couldn't get her to go to the doctor for anything.
Just hey, let's go out to dinner.
Like it's a fucking dog.
Right.
Like, hey, we're going for a walk.
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah. And then
Yeah.
you show up at the vet, they're like, you fucker.
You son of
Get
a
your ass
bitch.
out.
Then a little bit later, like, where are my balls, Jake?
Where am I? We actually did that to him, so.
Okay, you got anything else?
Yeah. I can't not talk about this.
Did you not see that TikTok?
No?
Was that?
Send it to me.
Somebody built an entire video rental store in their
Oh
basement.
yeah.
No way.
I saw that.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Did I
cool
see
shit.
it? Did you send me
I
that?
sent that to you. Yeah.
I did see this.
Yeah, you fuck.
He's like,
Quarantine.
he's like, hey, this
Can
coronavirus
go to a
happened,
rental store,
and I'm
you know.
bored. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna build a freaking video store
It's
in
so
my
funny
basement.
because, like, me, like, oh, quarantine. What are you gonna do? Take a fucking nap.
Yeah,
Like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna build a video store in my basement.
with a washroom. You got
What
a
are you gonna
washroom
do?
in there
I'm
too.
gonna- If I don't have to work, I'm gonna beat off and then take a nap.
I
I'm gonna order a pizza, beat off, and take a nap. Fall asleep watching
ain't gonna be
Bob Ross.
productive. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I think we.
I'm gonna turn Bob Ross on YouTube and pass out, my hand in my pants. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how fucking productive I am.
The rental store in our basement. Let's take a quick tour.
We've been redoing our bathroom.
The start of quarantine last year
A month.
coincided with the closure of our local family
Still not
video.
even close.
Bro,
to
that's
that.
Which gave
legit.
my husband access to a lot of shelving
I wonder if he
And
went up there
a
and stole some
crazy
shit out of the
idea.
trash.
He decided
Dude,
he
look at
needed
that
a
little
project in the house to
ET.
keep
Yeah.
himself
Did you not hear
busy.
what Ben just said?
Instead of refinishing our
Family
kitchen
owned
cabinets,
rental
he
store.
decided
No, he
to
said it
build a
closed.
video
Oh,
rental
they owned it?
store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
how we
The
got all
main
that
room
shit.
consists of
That's so
shelves
awesome.
that contain our
I just want a
DVDs
basement
and
like that. It doesn't
Blu-rays,
even have to be a video
as
set.
well as a lot of
That's
other
fucking
random
basement, yeah.
I just
movie
want
snacks
a
that he's
room
picked
to
up
do
every now and
There's
then.
There's a
a
surge
Picked up a
can.
drink fridge and
There's
used
a-
this counter to
there's
house all
another
of our
there's a
movie
TikTok
snacks
account
and the
where
cash
the
register.
guy is a drummer.
And
in
off
a
the
band.
main room, he created
Literally, that's all
a
he
viewing
does,
room
plays
that
fucking
has
drums.
two
Like, I don't know if he has
recliners,
a job or not,
wall-to-wall
but
shelving
his
of
girlfriend
his
or wife or
VHS
whatever
tapes,
always tries to
a
sneak up on him
Laserdisc
and watch
player,
him play
his
the
retro
drums, but he
video
always
games,
knows. He's
and
like,
more.
"Put it, put it,
Thanks
put
for
it," and
stopping
then he
by.
could-
During
And she's like, "Just
quarantine,
keep
my
going."
husband built a video rental store.
That's pretty
in
cool.
our
I'm not
basement.
gonna lie.
It's very
Let's
cool. I
take
wish
a
I had
quick
that kind
tour.
of.
Thought process.
No.
Determination.
There you go. Yeah, I wish I had the motivation to do
Yeah.
something like that. Oh, that and the fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He built a washroom too, like with like TVs in there and a retro video game console play on there. That's just well done.
Fucking awesome.
Now you got the cool house in the book.
That's pretty legit. I'd fucking go back. Wait, what was that?
What are you doing? Whatever the hell's going on your screen, it's gonna give me a stroke.
Oh, I saw top upcoming games: Elder Scrolls 6,
I'm gonna be for next gen.
The Legend of
Not
Zelda,
even now, Jen. Like
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild sequel, Diablo 4,
Yeah, blah blah.
Halo Infinite, which is still supposed to be Q4 this year. I'm excited for Far Cry 6.
Yeah,
I need to play 5. I
Five's
have
good.
5, but I
really
haven't.
enjoyed it.
I started it.
Can you do 3-player on that? I'll replay through that.
I think you can only do 2.
Is it only 2?
Might be 3, but I think it's only 2.
Dude, I would replay that with you.
That was fun.
What do you have it on?
Really enjoyed
Xbox?
it.
You have a PlayStation?
Yeah.
Because I bought it the same day I bought my PlayStation.
Oh, nice.
Because I got my PlayStation and then we went to Best Buy and it was one of the games that was for like $10. So I literally have played like 2 missions on that.
I wish we could all play that together.
It's just kind of cool that it's in America.
I probably killed like 6 fucking bears though.
That's
And when I say kill, like hide from it and shoot.
yeah,
Dude, Far Cry 6 looks pretty fun. Especially it's got I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
Off Gideon in it.
What's his daggum name?
Yeah.
You, what's your name?
The guy from Breaking Bad.
What's your name?
What's your name? The guy from Breaking Bad. Fuck you, guy from Breaking Bad. What is his damn name?
And then like a Latin name. Last name.
It's Spanish.
That guy from Breaking Bad. Off Gideon. And DeLorean. Why don't you look up
Good night.
IMDb? I don't know why you do that every time.
No, I'm not on Wikipedia this time, you shit.
You what?
IMDb. Breaking Bad. Or, no, not even Breaking Bad. You can do DeLorean.
Fucking
No, shit.
Fuck is my-
Gustavo
Dude, that sound.
was his name on Breaking Bad.
Don't say it because I can think of it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's
What's with a G? No cheats.
I'm cheating.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Esposito. I know the last name was. At least the last name.
For some reason I got his fucking initials mixed up. I was like,
Espicarlo.
Espicarlo.
Did y'all play Far Cry 1?
What?
Y'all play the original Far Cry?
No.
I didn't
Played
either.
Far Cry 5.
Did y'all ever see the Far Cry movie?
Played 3.
There was a movie?
4.
Yes, it's terrible, but it's fucking great.
Is it live action or CD?
It's live action.
I don't remember that.
I played
What's-
5
Awful.
for 10 minutes.
No, dude, it's fucking
But
great.
3 is amazing. 4 is really good. 5 is really good.
Look,
Dude,
it
the
got
ending
it
of
got
5 is
1.5
freaking
stars.
nuts.
Oh, God.
Stars Till Schweiger.
Tiger?
Yeah.
That's
I can't say this name. Emmanuel Vagier? Vahe? That's the doctor guy that we just saw. No, that's the girl.
Badge.
Emmanuel? Wow, what a
Anyways. Yeah, sure.
He was the watchmaker comic book.
Oh yeah.
The what?
Atomic Blonde.
When he freezes his blood and uses a weapon, how badass is that? That was not
Yeah.
badass. That was like epic. It was so cool.
Dude, it's gonna be good. Next week we gotta talk about some Godzilla.
No, week after next.
10
right?
days.
Yeah. So next week we're gonna talk about Godzilla very soon.
Fuck yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah, we talked about it before.
We need to
again.
we need to watch.
Watch party. Watch party.
Shut up.
I read some.
Don't.
I don't know if they're real.
I don't care. I don't want to hear them. I'll start calling you Pierre because Pierre's an asshole like that.
Well, I like this bullshit for myself.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not even watching another trailer for it. Either one
That
of those.
fucking fits you like to a T. I don't know. I just like to. I can't. I don't like
to ruin
surprises.
shit for myself before other people can fucking do it. That's why.
Quit being a bitch. Take
You're
your
gonna watch it
surprises.
Pretty close to coming out.
I hate surprises.
Like the weekend after, if we have to.
Like, did you see the toys?
Like Sunday. I'll watch
Justice League this week as well. I'm not excited for that though. Are you?
This is
This is Snyder Cut, right?
Yeah, it's a Snyder Cut.
That's the only movie I think I've ever watched that I skipped through most of it
Oh,
just
really?
to see what the fuck happened. I was just so underwhelmed by it.
Did y'all watch Birds of
You
Prey?
know what I do with that
No.
one? No.
Didn't even think about it.
I never did either.
I was like that with more. God, this is over yet.
Yeah, like
God,
there's so much bullshit.
Movie. Not good. Not good. Movie's not good.
There is so
The
much
books are
bullshit in
Good idea.
in,
Concept is
in
good.
Justice League. There's so much bullshit.
I'll choke you out.
Talking. That's just
Shut
so
your
much.
mouth.
It's kind of like The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Like, fantastic on paper, but they threw out so much bullshit in that
Yeah.
movie. Like, dude, like they had such a good idea. The beginning of the movie, great. The starts to get a little. The movie, you're like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on? It's like Justice League. It was like, this is a cool idea,
Yeah.
but this is fucking terrible. Like, stop talking and fucking do something.
Fight.
Like, and then you're like, where the fuck did this guy come from? Like, what's his story? Like, I don't know anything about the Justice. I mean, I do, but if somebody's like, I don't know anything about the Justice League,
Yeah.
who the fuck is this robot guy?
Yeah.
And then, who the fuck is this little speedy fella?
And now he's, I guess,
Ray
Did-
Fisher?
yeah.
Apparently, he's a cop.
Yeah.
Did we already know this?
Bag.
That it was getting a rated R? Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, but people were apparently people were like, no, it's going to be 13. I was like,
No, it's not.
Did you see the fucking trailer?
Yeah.
He got
The
stabbed with his
trailer
own
is rated
blood.
R. He got his arms ripped and shattered off
Literally
of his body.
exploded. Like,
Yeah. Not going to be PG-13.
no. I would.
I will be pissed. I won't watch it with
boycott that
PG-13.
movie, yeah.
And I will send them a strongly worded letter if they make that
I will
PG-13.
go find that guy's desk and shit
Yeah.
on it. No.
I remember the first time they started doing that. I know it's other than Predator
This will be an entirely new movie
and
from what Joss Whedon released.
I
Terminator.
still don't care. Is it Corey?
Yeah.
Of course it's Corey. Yeah, no, I don't. It's going to be a completely different movie, but it's going to be the same bullshit.
Yeah.
To me, cool. Zack Snyder, yeah, awesome. And it's going to be gritty. It's going to be more in depth, but it's still going to be the same piece of shit that it was before. So it's a completely different movie. Like, no, I don't care. Like, I'll probably watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like it, but I'll probably watch it. Mainly because it's fucking free. Like, I watched Wonder Woman. Like, I still watched it because it was free.
Dude, I watched the first half of it. I didn't. It wasn't
I'm
like.
trying to watch it. And I just
Still,
can't.
the first 10 fucking minutes of that movie don't have anything to do with the rest of the fucking movie, and I don't understand why they had to put that in there.
It wasn't like.
And as much as I like Pedro Pascal, he sucked in that movie.
Oh yeah.
I
His
think
character
that was not.
fucking
That was
stupid.
Yeah.
that part was meant for someone that can't act. Pedro Pascal, he's a good actor.
He is a good actor, but he is a little bit of an over actor.
Yeah.
It's Josh Will's brother, Will Wheaton.
I think it's Whedon.
That's the wrong Wheaton there, Oscar.
Whedon,
Not Wheaton.
Joss Whedon.
Josh Whedon is a director,
Yeah.
and Will Wheaton is an actor from Star Wars or Star Trek.
Yeah, too. Apparently, he is a pompous asshole.
Will Wheaton?
Will Wheaton. Yeah.
I mean, Quill Wheaton.
Will.
Quill Wheaton. He's a D-bag.
But no, like I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. It's
Yeah.
gonna I'm gonna watch it and be like, okay, I get it. And they're like, but we added the Joker, and we added Deathstroke, and we added, and I'm like, I don't get it.
Like 4 hours
why,
long.
Why don't you add a good,
No, that's
why don't you
not
add a
4
good
hours
fucking movie to it?
Yeah.
Kongzilla?
I'm still stoked about Kong.
Is it going to be called Kongzilla?
No. Order this. King Kong versus Godzilla.
Why not just say Kong Vzilla?
Kongzilla.
Kongzilla.
Just
I don't
shorten it
know.
even more. Just call it Illa.
That didn't sound right.
Killa.
KGzilla.
Killa.
Kajilla.
Kizilla. Kajilla.
Or Cola?
Killa. Kizilla.
Kongilla.
That's fucking stupid. Yeah. But no, I'm still stoked about that. Even after reading the supposed leaks or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm still pretty stoked.
I was all on board with it until it came out. I didn't buy it right away.
Bro, I was
I'm so
so
glad I did.
disappointed.
See, I didn't play it.
There's
I love
this,
and I
5 times,
love Fallout.
Yeah, I do.
there's this kid that
I know you do.
there's this kid that works at the physical therapy place. He been trying to get me to play with him for like, I don't know, a year and a half, and I'm just like, dude, I can't do it. Cannot
Shitty game.
bring
I don't
myself to
know.
do that.
It was a cool idea, but then once I heard people play it, they're like, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah.
That's gonna be it for the weekly plug-in. I have another one.
I don't know why you do that. You make it sexual. It's weird.
I have another Thursty Thursday.
That's not even a
coming up.
plug. That's your makeshift penis going into a.
I don't have. You made it sexual. I don't have a fucking plug over here outside.
Well, another Thursty Thursday. We didn't have a feature drink this week, so we just stuck with our
It's plugged in.
Caman Jack, margaritas, and our Dos Equis.
And a little bit of Old Smoky. There's like a drop.
So next week we'll have a feature.
Miss my face.
We're gonna go back to the in bat time.
Yeah, we'll be back at 8 next week. Thursday, FNW, and next week we'll play in.
Why don't you show me your shoe?
So
People still wear those high top things? I haven't seen high tops in so long. You don't even tie your damn shoes.
Custom work.
For the longest time, this moron wouldn't wear anything but boots.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Fucking work boots everywhere. Hell no. That's uncomfortable. I mean, you also don't weigh like over 220 anyway, dude. So I even think, how much do you weigh? Fuck off, you skinny prick. No, it's not. No, you know what's normal? That's normal.
Boobs are normal. Boobs, I just bite me up, cock.
Yeah,
You got B cups.
no, they're like C's. Leave them alone. Get out of here. Remember to catch us at 8 o'clock next Thursday night.
Thursday, Thursday.
9 o'clock, 9:15 Mondays.
9 o'clock. For some reason, 9 o'clock popped back up there. It didn't have 9 o'clock for a long time.
That's
But
weird.
lately, it's been 9 o'clock. So we'll put the weekly plug in 9 o'clock on Mondays. We'll put FNW 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. And we're gonna start putting some of our Thursty Thursday stuff up there. They're gonna be simple. It's us messing around.
Sample.
Drinking. There's not gonna
It'd be nice.
anything
It's just
big.
like
gonna be
nice,
nice
get to know us kind of things.
Yeah. So most of us just talking and drinking.
Talking and drinking, hanging out with friends.
Grab a Jake's movie.
Don't grab my boobies.
So we'll catch you next time. I'm Cinemadrue.
I'm Jellyhewby,
PsychoSid.
We're eFFn Gaming.
and you should be too.
Pew.